Uh, the topic is solving simple equations. Okay, so simple equations will have only one variable. Variable means like a, b, c, d, x, y, z, like that. So only one variable will be there, and the power of that variable will be 1 only. I will write one example, you'll understand. So x plus 3 is equal to 0. See, x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is an example for simple equation. So as I said, in simple equation, there will be only one variable x. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, so as I said, there is only one variable in simple equation. So here we have x. So when I say variable, in place of x, you can have y, you can have z also, you can have m also, you can have a or b, c, like that. So the alphabets letters are there, no? Those will be used for used as variables in the equations. Okay, here with the variable present in this equation is x. So there is only one variable is there. 3 is a constant. And see, here nothing is there means 1 is there. So this 1 is the power, x to the power 1. Okay, now remember, in simple equation there will be only one variable like x, and that power of the variable will be 1 only. It is not 2, it is not 3, like that. It is 1 only, and remaining will be numbers like 3. Okay, so that's why this is called simple equation. Okay, now so we will see the solving of this kind of simple equations. Okay, so I will explain how to solve the simple equations in this video. Okay, I will just erase this one. So if I erase also, we have to assume there is 1. Okay, so I just erased the 1. Okay, so I already said here nothing is there means 1 is there. Okay, okay, now we have to solve it. Headline is solving simple equation. So you understood what is simple equation. This is simple equation, just now explained. Now other word, solving. That means we are going to solve this equation. How to solve this equation? So when I say solve means, remember, find x. Okay, solve the equation means finding the value of the x. That is the meaning. Okay, so solving this equation means we have to find the value of this x. X means variable. For example, if there is a y, then we have to find the value of y. For example, there is m, we have to find the value of m. For example, if there is a p, we have to find the value of p, like that. So we have to find the value of the variable. That is the meaning of solving the simple equation. Okay, so the variable is x, we have to find its value now. See, we want x. Okay, so we don't want this, so we will keep this x on one side, and remaining whatever is there, you move that to other side. So remaining is plus 3, so we have to move to this side. this side means, so after the equal sign, here we have to move this. So before moving, first write this x and equal sign. So this equal sign should be in one line. The equal sign should be one below the other. Okay, so in one line. Now see, when plus 3 move to this side, before that write it 0. When plus 3 move to this side, this plus, the sign will change. Plus becomes minus, 3 you have to write as it is. So when plus 3 move to this side, so plus 3 becomes minus 3. Okay. Now 0. In the next step I will write x is equal to 0 means nothing. You can just remove that. You can just discard. So after 0 is removed, what is left? Minus 3. Okay. See, x is equal to minus 3 is the answer. Okay. So next what you will do, we will verify this. Okay, we will check this whether this x is equal to minus 3 is correct or not. Okay, so for that I will rewrite this equation once again here. X plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is LHS. Okay, this is RHS. Okay, so LHS means left hand side. I will write here. Okay, next RHS means right hand side. Okay, so R means right, H means hand, S means side. Here also L means left, H means hand, S means side. So LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. So this is left hand side expression. This is right hand side expression. So now what we have to do, you take LHS. LHS means left hand side expression. So left hand side is the expression on LHS. Left hand side is x plus 3. So you take LHS. LHS is equal to this x plus 3. Okay. Now what do you do? So x is equal to minus 3, right? So in place of x, substitute minus 3. So write this LHS is equal to, so in place of x, I'll substitute minus 3. Next plus 3. Okay. Next step, LHS you write as it is equal to, so minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Okay. Next write this LHS is equal to 0 is what? So RHS. The right hand side expression. So the expression on right hand side is 0. So RHS is 0, right? So I will write in place of 0, I will write RHS. Okay. So now remember this is very important. Okay. See, when LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. Okay. First you have to find the value of x like this. After finding value of x, if you want to know, if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, so you have to check like this. Like this you have to check. So first you have to take LHS, then substitute this value, and if LHS is equal to RHS, so that means your answer is correct. Your answer is correct. So like that you can check whether answer is correct or not. Okay. So next we will move on to other equation. So next equation is n plus 5 is equal to 19. Okay. So now we have to solve this equation. So solving means we have to find the value of n. So in previous equation the variable was x, but here the variable is n. So we have to find the value of n. So we want we want the value of n. So we have to keep this n here only. So remaining whatever is there, we have to move to other side. So remaining is plus 5. You can move this side. Okay. So before moving, in the next step, write this n as it is, then equal. Okay. So equal sign should be in one line. That means one below the other. Okay. For example, here equal sign, here another equal sign, it is not correct. Or if you write equal sign, that is also not right. So equal sign, here equal sign, you have to write equal sign should be here only in one line. If you draw a straight line, so this equal signs should be in one line. So like that you have to write equal signs. Okay, even in exam also. So now I said we have to move this plus 5 to this side. So before that write this n equal, and this 19 also you have to write as it is. Now, so when plus 5 is moved to this side, so this plus 5 will become minus 5. So that means this 5 will be as it is. This sign changes. Plus becomes minus. Okay. So now n is equal to n is equal to now 19 minus 5. So we have to subtract 5 from 19 because minus is there. So 19 minus 5 is 14. Okay. Now see, this is the answer. N is equal to 14 is the answer. So next we will verify. We will check whether this n is equal to 14 is correct or not. So how to check? So I already said this is LHS. So LHS you write n plus 5. So this is LHS. This is RHS. This 19 is RHS. First to take LHS. LHS is equal to this. Now what do you do? Substitute this n value. Value of n is 14. Before substituting, write this LHS as it is equal to. So since n is equal to 14, in place of n, substitute this 14. So in place of n, I have written 14 plus 5. So next step, write this LHS is equal to 14 plus 5 is how much? 19. So next step, LHS is equal to 19 is what? So 19 is RHS. So 19 is RHS. You can see LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So remember, when LHS becomes equal to RHS, when LHS is equal to RHS, so that means it is understood this n is equal to 14 is correct. Okay. Since LHS is equal to RHS, n is equal to 14 is correct answer. So this answer is correct. Like that you have to understand in that way. Okay. Okay, next we will move on to another equation. Another equation is 3m minus 14 is equal to 4. Okay. 3m minus 14 is equal to 4. So now we have to solve this equation. So here in the previous case the variable was n, but here which is variable? So m is the variable here. Okay, this is a letter, alphabet letter. So this m is the variable and these are numbers. Okay. So along with m we have 3 also. So we want to find m, correct? So m and along with m whatever is there, you keep this on one side. You keep this here only. So remaining whatever is there, we can move to other side. In previous 2 examples, I explained moving to other side, but here I will teach you different approach. Sorry, I will teach you in different way. Okay, instead of moving this to other side, we can do it in other way also. Okay, I will show what is that. First, what we will do, you keep this 3m as it is. M along with m whatever is there, you keep this here only. Because why? Because we want to find m. Next, so remaining whatever is there we don't want. So what is there? We have to remove. So remove means simply you cannot remove. If I simply erase it, it will become wrong. Okay. So equation gets imbalanced. If you remove something, equation should not change. Okay. It should be balanced. For that what we have? So this is minus 14, right? First write this minus 14. So to remove minus 14, what we can do? We can add plus 4. We can add plus 14. I will add plus 14. Why? Because when you add plus 14, this is plus 14, this is minus 14. So that means plus is there, minus is there. Both are 14, 14. So this will cancel out both. Okay. In that way you can remove minus 14. But your point is, since you are adding extra plus 14, so you have to add both sides, not one side. That means equal sign you write, 4 you write as it is. So this side you added plus 14. Even this side also you have to add the plus 14. Both sides of the equation you have to add the plus 14. Okay, otherwise answer will become wrong. So to remove this minus 14, I have added plus 14. Since you added this side plus 14, you have to add plus 14 this side also. This side in the sense after equal sign. Before equal sign and after this equal sign. Here and here. Both sides you have to add the plus 14. Because otherwise equation will become wrong. Okay. So next step. So plus 14 minus 14. These two will cancel out. Okay. So what is left? 3m is equal to, so 4 plus 14 how much? 18. Okay. Next, so we want only m. So we don't want 3. Simply you should not remove. Okay, simply you should not remove. So to remove these 3, what we have to do? Divide both sides by 3. I mean this side by 3, even this side also by 3. You have to do both sides, otherwise equation will get imbalanced. That means it will be wrong. You will get wrong answer. You have to do both sides. If you do both sides, then there is no wrong. So that is a method or a process to simplify. Okay. Now see, here also 3, here also 3, and it is division. So we can cancel 3. Next, what is left? M is equal to, next, so 18 by 3. That means divide this 18 by 3. 3 ones are 3 sixths. The 6 write it here. Okay. Okay. See, when you 3 ones are 3 sixths 18, right? That is equal to 6 by this 1 now. But 6 by 1 is equal to 6 only. That's why I written 6. So we got, okay, we got m is equal to 6 as the answer. Okay. Now we have to simplify. Sorry, we have already simplified this equation, and we got the answer also. Now the next thing, sometimes they may ask you check whether this answer is correct or not. Sometimes they won't ask. They just want the value of m. That's all. Sometimes if they ask whether check this answer correct or not, that time you have to check. Or personally, if you are interested, if you want to know whether this answer is correct or not, okay, then follow these steps. Now I will show now. It is similar to what we have done for previous 2 equations. Okay. So I will just so m is equal to 6, right? So we got answer m is equal to 6. So now we will check whether this is correct or not. So for that, so this is LHS. So write LHS. So LHS is equal to this 3m minus 14. Okay. Now substitute this value of m. Value of m is 6. Before substituting, write this LHS is equal to 3. So in place of m, I will put 6. Here 3m means it's like 3 into m. So 3 into, in place of m, 6. Minus 14. Next step, LHS is equal to 3 into 6. So multiplication. 3 6 the 18. This minus 14. Next, LHS is equal to Now 18 minus 14. So minus means subtraction. You have to subtract 14 from 18. So 18 minus 14 will be 4. Correct? Now next step, write this LHS is equal to 4. So this 4 is RHS. This is LHS. So 4 is RHS. So for 4 I will write RHS. Okay. You can see we got LHS is equal to RHS. Correct? So remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, that means the answer M is equal to 6 is correct. Okay. For example, in case if LHS is not equal to RHS, in case if we get LHS is not equal to RHS, that time this answer will be wrong. But here in this case we got LHS is equal to RHS. So since LHS is equal to RHS, M is equal to 6 is correct. Okay. Next, I will solve. I will take other equation and I will solve. So before that, I will just take a short break, few minutes, like 4, 5 or 6 minutes, just few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I will take one more example. So, one more example. X minus 7 is equal to 1. Okay. Here the variable is x. So we have to solve this equation. That means we have to find the value of x. So we want x. So keep this x on one side. So remaining whatever is there, you move that to other side. So remaining is minus 7. So we have to move this minus 7 to this side. This side means after equal sign. So before moving in the next step, write this x as t is equal to this one. Now, when this minus 7 is moved this side, so minus 7 becomes plus 7. Okay? Minus 7 will move this side, it will become plus 7. That means 7 will be as it is. This minus changes to plus. Okay. So next step, x is equal to, write as it is. So 1 plus 7 is 8. Okay. Now this x is equal to 8 is the answer. Now next, we will check we will check whether this x is equal to 8 is correct or not. Okay. So how to check? So this is LHS, this is RHS. Okay. So take LHS. So LHS is equal to x minus 7. What is LHS? I have already explained in the same video. So any content, if you want to see, you can move the video backward. Okay. Now, so LHS is equal to this x minus 7. So next step. So we have to substitute the value of x. So x is equal to 8. So before that, write this LHS is equal to. So in place of x, write 8. Next to minus 7. Minus 7. So next step, LHS is equal to 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay. So next step, write LHS is equal to 1 is what? That is RHS. RHS means right hand side term, that one. So RH 1 is RHS. Now see, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. X is equal to 8 is correct. So like that you can check the answer. Next I will take one more example. Seven n plus 5. 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. So this is now no not 19, it is 26. Okay, so this is another equation. So here what is the variable? The variable here is n, correct? See, so n is the variable. Now we have to find the value of that n. Okay, so what you have to do? N, and along with whatever is there, along with n, here we have 7. So n along with 1, 7 is there. You have to keep this entire thing on one side. Remaining whatever is there, you have to move to other side. Remaining is plus 5. We have to move this plus 5 to other side. Other side means after equal sign. After equal sign we have to move. So before moving this plus 5 to this side, so write this 7n as it is, equal. So equal sign should be one in one line. Okay. Now 26 you write as it is. Now when this plus 5 is moved to this side, this plus 5 becomes minus 5. That means 5 same, plus changes to minus, because this plus 5 is moving to other side. Okay. So next step, whatever is there, write that 7n is equal to, now 26 minus 5 is what? 21. Okay, so next step. So we want n, so we don't want 7. Okay, 7n means it is like 7 into n. 7n is equal to 7 into n. 7 into 9 is written as 7n. Both are same. Okay. Now, since your into is there, multiplication is there, and we don't want this 7. So for that, you have to divide both sides by 7. So this side you have to divide by 7. Even this side also you have to divide by 7. Now, since this is division and it is like 7 into n, multiplication is there like this. So you can cancel 7, 7. So next year you can divide 21 by 7. Okay, this is division. So 21 by 7. 7 ones are 7 threes are 7 threes are 21. Next, what is left? 3. This line and then by. This line we will read it as by. 3 by this 1. Now this is equal to 3 by 1 is 3. So here we are left with n is equal to 3. Okay. Now see, this n is equal to 3 is the answer. Okay. Yeah. So next we will check whether this n is equal to 3 is correct or not. We will check that. So we will check so this is LHS. So we are going to check whether this answer is correct or not. So first take LHS. LHS is equal to, LHS is this. So 7n plus 5. Now we have to substitute this value of n. Value of n is 3. Before substituting, write this LHS is equal to 7 as it is. So in place of n, we have to substitute 3. Before that, 7n is like 7 into. See, in between 7 and n, there is into is there. Into. That's why I written into. So in place of n, 3 you write. Plus 5. So next step, write this LHS is equal to, now 7 into 3. So 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 5. So next step, write this LHS is equal to, so 21 plus 5 is 26. 26. So next step, so you have to write LHS is equal to, this 26 is what? RHS. RHS means right hand side. So this is right hand side expression, this is left hand side expression. So 26 is RHS. Now see, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Now when LHS is equal to RHS, so we can understand this answer is correct. N is equal to 3 is correct answer because we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Yeah. Next, I will take another example, another simple equation I will take. Another simple equation that I am going to take is p plus 4 is equal to 15. P plus 4 is equal to video okay, p plus 4 is equal to 15. So that is a simple equation. So in previous examples, the variables are what? The variables we have seen are x, m and n. Okay, but here what is the variable here? Here the variable is p. So it is a letter, it is a alphabet, it's an alphabet. So p is the variable. So we have to find the value of this variable p. Okay. So first step is what? Keep this p on one side. Remaining whatever is there, you have to move that to other side. Remaining is plus 4. We have to move this to this side. Other side means after equal sign we have to move. So before moving in the next step, write this p as it is equal to 15. You write as it is. Now when plus 4 is moved to this side, this plus 4 becomes minus 4. Okay, that means 4 same. This plus changes to minus because we are moving this to this side. So next step, you write p is equal to, now 15 minus 4 is how much? It is 11. Okay. Now see, this p is equal to 11 is the answer. So p is equal to 11 is the answer. Now we will check whether this is correct or not. So how to check? So we have to take LHS. So this expression is on left hand side, that is LHS. So LHS is p plus 4 and this is RHS, right hand side expression. So this is RHS. So first take LHS. So LHS is equal to p plus 4. Okay. So next step, we have to substitute the value of p. So value of p is 11. Before substituting, write this LHS is equal to, now in place of p, substitute this 11 plus 4. So in the next step, LHS is equal to, now 11 plus 4. So we have to add 11 and 4 because